not know that I'm crazy, bitch? Why would you fuck with the wrong one? You could have messed with the fucking makeup artist. He's nice. Compared to me. Bitch, I will destroy you, bitch. By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna look anorexic. Well, I can't call her off my phone because guess the fuck what? No, I can't because how I'm gonna get a phone. All right, you guys.
Okay, guys, this is Hair by Jay. It's Jeffree Star's wig person. There's like a huge 30-minute video, but this video was very threatening, so I told my security guard outside, and that was his response. And then he said he thought he was one of them, and that he was in a black Dodge sport car outside my house. I'm honestly just so scared. I'm just really scared because he used to brag all the time that he F people up and that he was gonna F me up, and I'm just scared. Guys, I'm saying this because I've never had a serious threat like this before online. The video is really graphic, his Instagram live, and I'm sharing this just if anything does happen. This is Hair by Jay. Again, this is from my security guard outside. Obviously, we're doubling up security, but he did see them yesterday. And I guess all I can do is call the cops next time we see him, because there was a threat made about me online, but it's just really scary when they're unhinged. I've never had someone with so much hatred know where I live. He doxed my phone number on this live that was re-uploaded. He doxed my company name, and now he's showing up to my house. And I really hope that this is just nothing and it's just empty threats, but I'm actually really terrified. And I don't know how to make it right. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna be able to reason with this person or apologize. My fiance is on the way home, and we've doubled up on security, and that's just the update. I explained this more on a YouTube video I just made, but I honestly, this happened last year. I was dissatisfied with the service and the way he handled it all, and I just made a complaint. I didn't say his name. He went on a 30-minute rant calling me obscene names and then threatening me at the end of it, and I don't know what to do. I didn't want drama. I was nice to him. I paid him for the wigs. This all started on the trip with Jeffree Star and Jay, and to this day they still hang out and talk, and it's obvious I've been vocal that I do not support Jeffree anymore. They travel together. It's all this stuff, and they obviously know my address. They know all that stuff, and it's just really scary. To me, this isn't just online drama or even just mean girl drama, which it was. I try to be nice and respectful because Shane and Rylan are still friends with Jeffree, but this is now becoming really serious, where they're coming to my house with these threats, and it's really nerve-wracking. I mean, this is the thing. I didn't want to hate them. I didn't want to jump on this bandwagon of Jeffree's this awful person. He treated me really poorly. It's evident in this video that all the stuff that was said about me, they proved the point. I felt sorry. I felt bad. Shane and Rylan continued to be friends with him, so I thought maybe it was just a mean girl moment. Maybe it was just maybe I just wasn't in the group. The video is disgusting. Jay is just trashing me in this video, but more so at the end, the threatening part is what really scares me, and coming to my house. I can't support it anymore. I can't even apologize because I'm not sorry. I just want it to be over and done, and I know this may be making it worse, but I can't do anything until he comes back to my house. But my neighbor is a cop, and he gave me his personal phone number. I have my security guards, I have my fiance, but it's just I'm scared to leave my house alone.
At your fucking funeral as your bitch ass mother because she's your mother. And she feels obligated that she should fucking go to jail. She should put such a waste to this fucking world for us to fucking have to deal with. That's bitches like that is what's fucking consumed. Not even the vultures want her.
Again, this man's name is Hair by Jay. I don't know his legal name. I've obviously sold him, and it's under the name Jesus. He's Jeffree Star's friend and hairstylist that travels with him. That's all the information I'm going to give out. I'm not going to try and dox him. This is the public knowledge. I can't call the cops until he comes back. And like I said, we have more guards that are coming to just watch and look out. I'm putting this out here because I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I've actually never had so much anxiety over this. I'm shaking about it. So I just want that out there. To clarify, I paid him. He showed the receipt. I paid him. My issue was that I just felt a little overcharged in the way that he was, aggressively asking me for it after I asked him. That was the issue, but he has been paid. I always pay people. That's not the issue. We can only call the police if he comes back to the house. I can show him the videos, the threats and stuff like that, but up until that, we can't really do anything. This is also not true. He's always charged $1,500 for a wig in the past. I got 2 weeks from him. He shows it. He charged me $4,000 instead of the regular $3,000. This is 100% not true. So that's Jay right there. He travels with Jeffree. He's Jeffree's right-hand man. So this video, there's Jay, January 7th. He travels with Jeffree. Like, this is Jeffree's spokesperson. I was so scared to say anything for the longest time, and I'm still really scared, but I feel like it's gone too far. I feel like he's shown up, and I'm so tired of trying to protect, like, awful people. I tried to not say anything about Jeffree for the sake of Shane and Ryland, that they're still friends with him and support him and feature him, and I can't do it anymore. It's not right. Everything that he was saying in that video, they have on video of them like talking trash about me in Vegas. Like, it was a year ago. I'm trying to like let it pass. I did not say his name. I was just ranting about a service that I did not like. I didn't say anything about him, his family. I didn't do any threats, nothing. And there's so much more I can say, but I'm so freaking scared right now. And I don't know what else to do. This is all I can do. This is all I can do right now. Like I said, we booked more security guards. We have someone installing a bigger system into our house. Obviously, my fiance lives with me, and my neighbor next door is a cop, but the cops can only do something if something happens. And obviously, he's already threatened me online. So if he does show up again or comes by my house or takes pictures for trespassing, like, I guess we could press charges, but it's just a really scary thing because until something happens, like, they really can't do anything. And I'm really, like, I know everyone's like, oh, she'll just make him more mad, but I don't know what to do. Like, this is my plea, my cry for help. This is just like letting as much people know as possible because I really don't know what else to do. And it's really scary, and I don't want to upset him more, and I don't want to drag this on. And I'm just terrified because he's come to my house. I had made Shane aware of all of this from the beginning, from the minute it happened. And I am not that person to say, like, don't be friends with someone, but it's just like the constant promoting of Jeffree and just how awful and evil he is. Like, it really makes me sick to my stomach. And I literally just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it anymore. And I didn't want to be that person to also be like, he did this, and this to me. And because to me, it's just mean girl stuff. It's just him being mean and awful. But this is taking it to another level, and I don't support it. And I'm saying that now. I don't support it. I don't support this. And I'm like, I'm just scared. I'm just really scared right now. Okay, so my fiance's on his way home. There's 2 more security guards here. I keep getting like messages like this, and I've heard this before, that Jeffree was telling everybody that I was high, and the jet was paid for because you were high on drugs, and Jeffree wanted you safe. I wasn't high. He told Jaclyn Hill how disgusting and gross me and John Hill were when we hung out. This is all while we were friends. Everybody around me knows this. My mom, my sister, Shane, everybody knew this behavior from Jeffree and that he was saying this shit about me. There's a video of another guy that wasn't on the payroll that was on that trip with us that has also backed up this story. I wasn't high. I wasn't on drugs at all. It's all very triggering. It's all very triggering, but I just want it all out there. Like, Jeffree's an awful person. This is proved now by the people around him closest saying this stuff. So if you're hearing the front driveway thing, sorry, that's what's happening. Everyone's just like installing new stuff, and like there's new people out there, and there's just like a lot happening. But I'm okay right now. And now my paranoia is just like really, really high, and I start to think like, oh my god, the people who have supported Jeffree and stood by Jeffree, knowing all this stuff has been going on with me, and I wasn't saying this online, I wasn't saying this for attention, I wasn't trying to expose anybody, but I was telling people this in private, and the fact that people still like defended him, and not only that, but like supported him publicly and just making him like this glorious thing. It's like, it's disgusting. Like, Jay's video shows how disgusting he admitted in his live today all the disgusting shit they said, and it's more than just mean girl stuff. It's just like triggering ass shit, and it's so gross and disgusting to me. And now just like the security threat, I just feel so overwhelmed, and I'm putting it out there so as many people know about this, just because like I truly feel like something bad is gonna happen. Like, I truly feel that in my heart, and I can't do anything until like something actually happens, which really, really sucks. All I have is security, my fiance, our security inside, like. And I'm honestly so appreciative of that. They just made me feel like a lot better. Like, it really does bring into question when I go for bat and defend people so hard, and the minute shit hits the fan and people know about this shit. But last year when this shit was happening to me in real life, and nobody comes to my defense, nobody says anything. And I am so grateful for Jeffree for like defending me and stuff like that, because honestly, it does get so like, you start getting paranoid. You're like, wait, this person is supposed to be my best friend. This person is supposed to be my life, but they're nowhere to be found when I'm in shit. when I'm in shit that they know what's happened. They know the truth of it. And it's so frustrating. And I'm so sick of protecting people and defending people. And I'm done with it. I am so done with it. I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore because there's some shitty people. And like going on the H Street, it just made me feel good that I'm like not going crazy, you know? Because it's more than just internet drama. This is like some serious threatening shit. And I have zero to apologize for. I apologize for absolutely nothing. You know what? His service was shitty. He overcharged me. He knew he overcharged me. He knew he lied on shit. There are so many lies upon lies. And yes, okay, call me boring, call me whatever, but I left that trip because you guys ditched me every single night. You guys were nasty. You guys, I have text messages from Jeffree saying Maddie threw my Balenciaga in the trash. It's fucked up. But beyond all this petty bullshit of evil, nasty people that get to be influencers that have the privilege of doing this shit. Beyond that, like, no one should feel threatened for giving their opinion on something, for saying how they feel about something, for how they wrongfully treated. I've been polite, I've been respectful, I've been like holding myself back because I didn't want to step on toes. I didn't want to make, Shane and Jeffree's friendship. I don't want to strain on that or whatever, blah, blah, blah bullshit. I don't give a fuck anymore. This person is speaking on Jeffree's behalf. This person is saying this is what Jeffree endorses. He's with Jeffree on all the trips in Wyoming, all the stuff. This person Jay has never had my address, and all of a sudden he's showing up to my house. He has my address and he's showing up to my house. He's doxing me, my phone number, my business name. He's showing up to my house. Jeffree's trying to play like he doesn't know any of this shit, but he's speaking on your behalf. He's saying, he's admitting all this stuff that your other friend told me. I forget his name, the other guy we hung out with in Vegas. I can go get those videos. I can get the videos. I can get all the stuff of you saying shit. He's with you in Wyoming. You're currently in Wyoming. He's with you in Wyoming. We saw that in the Kanye video. Like, this is your right-hand man. This is the person that you're always with, and you didn't want to be dragged into this. He dragged you into it. He's speaking on your behalf. This is your employee, your best friend, your number one, your ride or die, you're by your side. I am going to give Jeffree the benefit of the doubt that this person just may be like off his, unhinged or something like that. Like they probably talk shit about me. They probably continue to. I know Jeffree, that's just what he does. He just talks shit about people and he'll never stop, and that's just who he is. So I'll give him that. But it doesn't take away that the shit happened to me. He's a shitty person. His person that he endorses so often is speaking on his behalf and saying all this stuff and threatening. It's like you're associated with it. Tell him to not say shit that's not true, to not make threats, to not be disgusting. I just want it to all be over, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there now. The Hair by Jay scares me in multiple ways. I don't think Jeffree Star is gonna murder me. I don't, this guy though has a violent past, and he's admitted to it. He brags about it, and that's what I'm trying to put out, and that's it. And I'm just publicly stating once for all, and I will be done with it. I do not support Jeffree Star. I think he is awful. Like, he just triggers people. Like, he triggered me in so many ways. And there was some good stuff. And I wanted to believe the best. Shane was friends with him. Shane vouched for him. I was like, and we had some good moments, and it just showed his true colors, and I just try to keep my space. And, I was scared of him. I was scared of the backlash. I was scared of him. I was scared of being canceled. I was scared of what is happening now. And it's out there, and there's nothing else I can do, and Moses will be home soon, and I will be okay, I hope, and I'm just putting it out there in case something happens, and that's it. And I've already paid. I already overpaid for the wigs. What do you guys want me to pay him again? I don't know what the solution is here, and I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just gonna stop it here, and I'll keep you updated if anything bad or worse happens. So I just saw on Jeffree's that he does obviously not support the stuff that Jay said, and like I said in my previous TikTok, that's what I figured. And I appreciate that, and to me that says a lot, because it just feels again like everybody has this agenda. I've become paranoid about it. Obviously what Jay said is a straight on threat. He showed up to my house, and so now I was getting paranoid. I was okay, is Jeffree involved? And then of course I see the comments, and my other friends that support Jeffree, and I'm like, are they setting me up because I'm already look crazy online, so I'm already set up to look some type of way? And it's just a lot. So it's just triggering a lot of emotions, and it's just overwhelming me right now. But obviously this is something scary, and Jeffree's not involved, but his person is talking on his behalf. This is his person that works with him, his best friend, the person that he's promoting in videos and on Instagram and everywhere. So it's just a lot.